to find the difference between truth and lies. Your heart will fool you every time. The difference between you and me is I don't trust in what I see. So when the times get harder, I get a little smarter. And I don't see the difference between true.
Falling for someone, why does it take so much time? How come it feels like I'm still in the back of the line? Counting the hours and years in my head. Maybe I should put this dream back to bed, but in walks a girl who stops the pages of time. And just for a second I see an angel disguised, awoken from slumber. This man was asleep. Maybe the past was all just someone. Why does it take so much time? How come it feels like I'm still in the back of the line? Counting the hours and years in my head. Maybe I should put this dream back to bed, but in walks a girl who stops the pages of time. And just for a second I see an angel disguised, awoken from slumber. This man was asleep. Maybe the past was all just a dream. 'Cause what I searched so long to find, it was right before my eyes.
Every minute slipping by, even when I close my eyes. Ruthless, I know. You might even wonder why I go MIA sometimes. I can't deny. Try to hold on to the things I can't keep. Slip through my fingers, I was losing control.
Everybody knows Christmas is coming. Thank one and all. Time to hang your stockings, baby, and have yourself a ball. People all over this big world. Everybody knows Christmas is coming. Thank one and all. Time to hang your stockings, baby, and have yourself a ball. People all over this big world, they're getting ready to play. Kissing under the mistletoe and rocking the night away. So let's dance, baby. Let's swing the night away. Baby, hold me close, 'cause in our heart.
Every minute slipping by, even when I close my eyes. Ruthless, I know. You might even wonder why I go MIA sometimes. I can't deny. Try to hold on to the things I can't keep. Through my fingers, I was losing control. Took a couple months till you knocked on my door. Sat by the sea while the waves fell asleep. I should let go. Thought I lost my way, but now I am sure. If I spend all my days searching for gold, I will be running out of time to see all your beauty.
Same black man since 21. Same old band and the same old songs. With a tendency to act on a half-baked thought. And I still hesitate when I really ought to talk. 30 feels like 17. And I just might be evergreen, evergreen. 'Cause I grew up, I don't feel any older, and I found love, but it's hard to get to know her, and I still have dreams that keep me up at night. We both saw this coming from a mile away. We both know that there are bigger forces at play. I guess it's for the best to feel the worst for a while. I put my trust in us like the lily of the Nile. So maybe it needs a break before it can work. Maybe we need to both look at the hurt. Maybe we need to lose us to find ourselves again. Oh, it's time to go from lovers back to friends. Oh, I still feel like you could be the one, but we both need freedom to run. Run wild, run free. There's so much more to see, like a diamond in the rough yet to be.
앞뒤로 100씩 담아.
예, 맞습니다.
이건 무슨 맛일까?
On your own, it's hard to find the difference between truth and lies. Your heart will fool you every time. The difference between you and me is I don't trust in